Welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. Good morning and welcome. This is the basic program, so it's 45 minutes, which is our hardest program, our most challenging program, I should say. But anytime you feel like you need to do it seated, please do it seated. So generally we start with good posture. So our feet are under our knees or hips, our shoulders are back, our chest is out, and we begin to march. Taking nice deep breaths. So big, nice deep breaths. See? That feels better already, right? Fantastic. All right. So I was thinking today to make things a little more interesting, we do like a V-step because it just adds a little bit of extra, pizzazz to our steps. So when you do a V-step, you go out big, the top of the V, and you come back narrow. So normally you lead with the same leg, going out with the right, let's say, coming back with the right. Out, out, back, back. So big, narrow, big, narrow, big. Pretty fun already, right? So big V-step to skinny. All right, now let's switch legs. So the other leg now is going to lead the way to go forward as well as back. Forward as well as back, huh? A little bit of a brain game. Fantastic. This is a step they use all the time in fitness, a V-step. So it's a very common thing. So a lot of times we'll add some arms to this. So for instance, let's go back to the original leg. So maybe right leg leading, right leg back. And then we add some arms. Big arms, little arms. Big arms, small arms. Big arms, small arms. Right? Woo! See what I mean? That really jazzes it up, doesn't it? Woo! All right, let's switch legs now. Other leg leading. Back. And then add those arms. Woo! Right? Isn't this fun already? Fantastic, right? Woo! 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. All right. So from here, we're just going to do a little bit of kickback. So kicking our heel to our bum. And just, you can do it fast or slow. If you're seated, a little more challenging, but still doable, right? Just try to kick your heel towards the back of the chair. Fantastic. So we're doing 1 minute of this, kickbacks. Really good quad stretch. Huh? You feel it already? It's a good one. Kind of a dynamic way to stretch. Yeah. Oh. See if we can keep your knees back a little bit. And bring your legs in behind you. Yeah. Oh, there you go. 3, 2, 1. And then the toe taps. So just lifting our toes, and then warming up our shoulders, or really stretching our chest. So reaching up, setting the shoulder, bringing the elbows back, trying to press them back, squeezing our shoulder blades. Inhaling up. Exhaling, squeezing the shoulder blades back, lifting those toes. Fantastic. Woo! Good job, good job. One more. And then from here, we're going to bring the elbows forward. Good job. And shoulders back, chest out, keep the toes tapping. Good job. Good. One more. Except we're going to keep the toes tapping. We're going to press the palms back and then press them down here. So press them back and then down. And like 3 more like that. Back and then down. And 1 more. Back and then down. Fantastic. So 30 more seconds of toe tapping. And then it takes us to 2 minutes. Okay? 30 more seconds. Woo! Feeling it. Feels good now, right? We can feel those legs. Good, good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Woo! 15 seconds left. That's it. 15 seconds to enjoy our toe taps. And if you're doing them, you should be enjoying them right about now, right? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. So let's do a little test. Our feet are going to be hip width apart. We're going to get our shoulders back, our chest out, and bend our knees. We're going to do the deadlift all the way down, and see where we land down here. Relax your head. Now, if you want to come back up, you can soften your knees and sink your hips. Press yourself up or come up with nice big arms. Both are good. Yeah, if you do kind of this thing, keeps your back nice and tall. So we're going to step 1 foot forward, 1 foot at 45 degrees, and then do the Tai Chi move. So the hip goes forward, but the knee stays over the foot, and then turn your hip and bring your hip towards that other foot. So I notice I could go a little wider here, and then turn and here. So the feet stay in the same position, but you can adjust your position based on where the knee is. You should always be able to see kind of your toes. Yes, that looks good. So it's the hips swiveling from this foot to this foot. Is like a really interesting stretch. And we'll do the test again at the end, and we'll see if our hips are a little freer. Huh? Just an easy thing like this that you can practice anytime. So when you're in it, one leg should be straight, the other bent. Good. All right, other side now. We got to do other side. So the other one goes to 12 o'clock or straight ahead. Other one goes to 45 degrees. And then you can see, take your time on the first one especially, and see that your thigh is kind of following your knee. Yeah, and it feels good in your body, right? This isn't a hard move. It's meant to just release the hips, release the hamstrings. Yeah? The people that practice Tai Chi have really healthy hips. That's why. It's this move. All right? So we'll do 2 more. Good. And then we do the test again. So feet hip width apart, shoulders back. We practice our deadlift. Going all the way down. Oh, and maybe we can get a little further this time. Fully down or getting our hands a little further back. And then we'll come back up. So sink the hips. Press into your thighs to press yourself up or come up with big wide arms. Your choice, your choice. All right, so big wide legs. Getting warmed up though, okay, I'm warmed up. Big wide legs, doing a squat, or you can just sit to do this exercise, your choice. We're gonna come up and clap, and then come back down. Come up and clap, or you can stay seated. Feel free to stay seated. Knees are over ankles, shoulders are back, chest is out. We're at number 3. Woo! 4. Squeezing our bums here. That's it. 5. Woo! 6. Fantastic. 7. Woo! Arms out, shoulders back, chest out. 8. 2 more. Are we feeling this? Oh, it's good, right? 9. Woo! 1 more. 10. Good job, good job. So we're going to do push-ups today. 12 push-ups, 12 push-ups. So try to make them challenging. So if it means your feet are narrow or you're further back from the wall, check your alignment. So chest between the arms, shoulders back, chest out, pressing out. Oh, those look good. Those look good. So like 12 of them, 12 of them. So seated, we want to make the arms work for it. So the arms are tight to the body. Now that takes training, right? Because what ends up happening is the elbows want to go out, But as we train our arms, you'll notice if you squeeze them against your body, you will engage the latissimus dorsi. And you'll get a nice lower back stretch. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Okay, we're going to do 12 of those. Remember, 12 today because we're working up to 15, which is actually the recommendation. So working our way up to 15, doing 12 today. Good. So when you're ready, grab a drink. When you've done 12 push-ups, good job, and then grab one dumbbell. Just one dumbbell today. All right, so if you are caring for your knees, it's recommended that your knees be together to support each other. If you want to go more standard practice, feet are hip width apart. You're going to come up, stand, raise the dumbbell, and just do a little curl. And then release that curl, come down, and then you can do the squat again. Or you can sit and squeeze your bum, lift the dumbbell, curl, squeezing your bum the whole time, release, and down. So your choice, both are available, okay? Up, squeeze, pull the abs in. Everybody squeezing their bums. Squeeze them, squeeze those cheeks. Woo! Good. That's number 3 already. 3 already. Squeeze, lift, curl, 4. Woo! That's a good one, right? Down, up, squeeze, lift, 5. Feel this in the shoulders, yes? And down, because we're holding it to the front. So 5 more, 5 more. Squeezing our bums, pulling our abs in, shoulders, back, chest, out. Woo! That's the stuff right there. Looks really good. Looks really good. Woo! Pressing into both feet, squeezing our glutes, and curling. Woo! And down. All right, 3 more, 3 more. Squeeze, and lift, curl, and down. 2 more. Enjoying them though fully, right? Woo! Squeeze, lift, curl. Oh, one more. Down, up, lift, curl. Fantastic. So now it's going to be shoulder press and knee raise. So we're going to shoulder press it and just straight on. Same elbow as the knee for this round. Next round we'll do diagonal. So this round we'll just focus. So this is part of our ab work, isn't it? So we inhale up and then exhale both knees. Pulling the abs in. Up, exhale both knees. Use your abs to pull those knees in. It means that the hip has to tilt. Right? Yeah, that's it. You should get hot after doing this one. You should feel the heat in your body because we're working the core. So focus, exhale, exhale. 5 more. Shoulder press, crunch, crunch. Woo! 4 more, like we mean it, with all of our abs. 3 more. Woo! Oh, those look good. 2 more. All right, 1 more. Okay, so you know the next one's a little challenging because it's the 1 arm, 1 leg thing. So I'm going to show standing first and then seated. So it's best if I go behind my chair so I can hang on with the opposite arm, even if it's just a finger. I wouldn't trust the chair too much. It's just there in case, okay? So you could touch it. We lift opposite arm and leg, and then lower. Good, a little slower. Lift and lower. 2, soften the leg we're standing on. 3. Good, good. If you're seated today, 4. Pressing into this leg and the back of your chair. 5. Good, good. Right here. 6. Yes. Hold it if you can. 7. Linger there a little longer. 8. You know where I mean. Lift and hold. 9. Hold right there. And 1 more. 10. Who knew that move would be so challenging, right? I never really thought, but then once we started doing it more regularly, like that's one of my more challenging moves for sure. So opposite arm and leg, raises and lowers, that's it. So you don't have to use the chair. You could balance, but it's quite challenging. And if you need to just hold one finger, fantastic. Nice and tall, looking straight at me. 4, that's better. Woo! Stay tall. 5. Shoulders back, chest out. 6. That's better. Hold it nice and steady. 7. Oh, linger there where it's hard. 8. Feel the heat from that. That's beautiful. 9. 1 more. Woo! There. We're done that one. Right? That was probably the hardest one in the whole set. So we go into an easier one, the side bend, right? So shake out the legs if you want. The arm can stay down, if you like, only one side at a time. 2. Exhale on the bend. 3. And then inhale, using your muscles on the opposite side to bring yourself up. 4. Do you feel that? Right there. Yes. 5. Come back to tall. 6. Squeeze those back muscles here. Yes, I see it. It's good. 7. Woo. 8. You should feel this on the opposite side. 9. 1 more. 10. Although the side where you're holding the weight is crunching, the other side is pulling you back, and that's where the muscle strength happens. So here or here, I don't care which one you do. Do whatever suits your body, right? If all you feel is the shoulder, I'd prefer you have the arm down, get to feel the latissimus dorsi and the intercostals. That's it. I can feel it. It's good, right? Woo! Best ways to get side crunches without ever getting on the floor. Woo! 5 more. And the heavier weight you use, the more you feel it, as long as you got good technique. Good. 3 more. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Those are nice elbows, nice shoulders. 1 more. Looks really good. Do you feel it? Good job, good job. All right, we got 2 more moves with the 1 dumbbell. All right, the one is the swing, but I don't like to call it the swing because I find people use too much momentum. So you can begin by sinking down or sitting, your choice. Yeah, sitting's good. And just squeeze your bum and lift the dumbbells to your eyeballs, or you got it, come all the way up. Squeeze your bum and lift to your eyeballs. So coming down, coming up, squeeze. Like your hips are the ones propelling the movement. 3. Woo! Are we squeezing our bum right there? Squeeze it right here. Squeeze it. That's it. Every time you're picking up a bill and you're squeezing it between your cheek. That's it. Woo! 5. Squeeze that bum. Yes. 6. Woo! Almost there. 7. 8. Are we squeezing? 9. Oh, it's super important on this one. 10. Woo! Good job, good job. All right, so for the next one, there's 3 possibilities, okay? Yeah, it's a little slow. Something's happening, I don't know. There's freezing rain this morning. So you want to step 1 foot back, but plant that foot. This is called warrior 1 position. And from here, you place your hand on your thigh. But see how my knee is still over my ankle? So this becomes my bench. From here, I row. 1, 2. It's just that my lunge is planted. My heel is down. 3. So if I'm seated, I'm holding on to my other leg, my opposite leg, and I'm supporting myself with my elbow. 4. Good. Yeah, it feels better. 5. Good. 5 more. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Roll it up and squeeze against your rib cage. 9. 1 more. Row and squeeze. 10. Good. So if the seated one suits you better, I really want the row. So I don't care whether you do the seated one or the lunge one. The lunge one is just an added stretch. So if you're in your warrior 1 position, it's a lunge, but your foot is planted, knee over ankle, supported on this leg. And see how my back is still nice and straight? I'm going to have my arm down and then row up. Another option is to use the chair. So you stand at the edge of the chair and row up from there as though the chair is your bench. Knees are soft, shoulders are back, chest is out. Also a very good option. Yes, I'm going to say this number 4 or here. 5, right? 6, you got it, yes. 7, big back muscles here. So you got to squeeze them. Lift that elbow and squeeze. 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Fantastic. So your choice, we're going to start our little boost with calf presses. You can sit to do your calf presses. You can stand, whatever you like. But we're going to do on our toes, both for 30 seconds. And then you could choose to keep going like this or do 1 leg for 50 and 1 leg for 50. So we'll start with 30 seconds right here. This is pretty good. Look at you, Summer. I'm even holding on. All right, so you could stay here, or if you're near your chair, maybe lift 1 leg, do 1 leg, but you could stay with the 2. You could stay with the 2. It's only a short period of time, 5 more seconds, and we'll switch legs. Good. And then switch. Other side. 1. Good. Actually, we're not counting. We're doing 15 seconds on each side, or continue with both for a minute. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. 1 more minute of kickbacks. Remember, try to keep your leg in line with your hip. Try not to let the knee come forward, but kind of keep your legs behind you. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Woo! Fantastic. 30 seconds of this. It's a bit of a stretch. It is. It's a quad stretch. That's why we kind of do it. It's a dynamic way to stretch the quads. Good. And now let's reverse it and do high knees. High knees. 30 seconds only. Right? It's pretty fun. Staying as tall as we can and bringing the knee up as high as we can. Work those glutes. Yes? Woo! 5, 4, doing fantastic. 2, 1. Last thing, the butterfly. So shoulders back, chest out, come in. Or seated. Both are fantastic, yeah. I don't mind. You do whatever works for you. Just open up the chest and tilt the hip forward. Exhale, pull the abs in. Inhale. Woo! Oh, those look good. Good, good. I like how your feet are planted now, too. Very good, very good. Yes. I'm seeing much less leg action, more ab action. All right, 15 seconds. So take your time. Open the chest. Exhale fully to crunch in. Every single one is important. So 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take a little drink. Okay, we're going to do set number one more time. We have time, and it was fantastic. So let's do it. It's just one dumbbell, right? How hard could that be? All right, so feet hip width apart or together. Your choice if you want to support your knees a little bit more. If you want to just sit to do it, all of these are good. So shoulders back, chest out. You can sit, squeeze your bum and curl. And then release it down. Or come all the way up, squeeze your bum, lift, curl, release it down. Woo, I love it. Down, up, squeeze. What do you squeeze? Ha 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 ha, your bum. Good, and your shoulders back. Good. We'll call this one number 3. Up, squeezing the whole time. Breathing and focused, yes? It's beautiful. I like how some people do their own tempo. That's beautiful. I love that. Woo! Good. Woo! Good. Oh, sorry, I should have extended. I focused on somebody. Sorry. Lift. Good. And down. Good. Let's do a few more. Squeeze, lift, curl, extend, and lower. We'll say 3 more. Squeeze, lift, curl, extend, and lower. All right, 2 more. Are you ready for them? Woo! You squeeze them. This is the last chance to do this exercise. You could practice at home, though. It's free for you to use anytime. Good. Squeeze, lift, curl, extend, and release. So now it's the shoulder press diagonal knee crunch. So we press it up and then go diagonal. Good. So you can sit as well to do this. A little tougher doing the diagonal crunch when you're seated, I have to say. Like but just aim for the opposite. Doesn't have to be big. 3. Woo, just the aiming. Aim for opposite. That's it. 4. Reach, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale, exhale. 5. That's it. You just have to aim. It can be small. If you're standing, there's more space, more room for your hip. 4 more. Oh, that's it. Reach, come back, diagonal. 3 more. Reach, come back, crunch. 2 more. Woo! Crunch. 1 more. All right, the best move of the bunch, the lateral arm and raise. So shoulders back, chest out, lift and lower. So you can do it seated. Lift and lower, right? Always an option. 3. Woo! 4. Let's linger in it. 5. Oh, that's so much better. Soften the leg you're standing on. We have to if we're seated. 6, but it's no easier. It's just as challenging. 7. Woo! 8. Let's really feel it now. Oh, it's beautiful. 9. 1 more. 10. Woo! Good job. All right, other side. So seated or standing. choice, your choice. And then you lift, linger, and lower, or touch your chair so that you can balance, because it's way harder. 2, woo, 3, 4. Oh, it's good, right? Woo! It looks good. 5, so strong. 6, 4 more. Woo! Almost there, almost there. 8. Are we squeezing right here? 9. One more. 10. Woo! Good job, good job. Side bend is next. So here, or here, or here, right? Or here. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Or even your arm down. I don't mind. 3, 4. This is fantastic. 5. Do you feel how good it is? Woo! 6. I tell you, your posture looks fantastic. 7. Oh, I love it. Woo! 8. Come up and squeeze. 9. One more, one more. Woo! 10. Good job, good job. Now, I like to scooch over and sit right at the edge of my chair. And then if you're standing, squeeze your bum, right? To keep yourself aligned, shoulders back, chest out. We exhale on the crunch. Exhale here. Inhale up and squeeze everything. Exhale here. Inhale up and squeeze. Shoulder blades, bum. And up. Oh, that feels good, right? Feel yourself getting stronger. 5 more. Woo! 4 more. 3. 2. Good. One more, one more. Fantastic. We have 2 more moves. We've got the wide leg swing. So swinging it up. You can stay seated if you like, and then coming back down. So it makes it more of a shoulder exercise. Or you could use your bum and come up, squeeze, and then lower. So then it becomes thighs. So up here, glutes and shoulders. Down here, thighs. Woo! 4 already, 4 already. Looks good. 5, seated or standing. Squeeze your bum. Woo! 6. 7. Looks really good. Looks really good. 8. I love it. I love it. 9. One more. 10. All right, so the last move we had was the row. So if you want to do it seated, all of the options have one thing in common, a neutral spine. So whether you want to use your bench here, you have to soften those knees in order to be aligned with your back. And then you could pull up. Or from your lunge, right? I'm squaring my hip. My shoulders are back. I'm supporting myself with my arm. And I'm rolling up. Or seated, my arm is supporting me as well. See, my arm is right in my rib cage, and it's really supporting me as I do the row. So I'm going to call this one number 5. And down. Big inhale and squeeze, and then release. 6. Squeeze up and release. 7. Squeeze up and release. 8. That looks really good. 9. 10. Good job, good job. And then we switch sides. So again, you can use the lunge position. Just make sure you have a neutral spine. Hips squared forward, knee over ankle. And roll up. So you're going to use more legs and get a nice calf stretch. 2, roll up, 3, looks good, 4, 5, 6, let's squeeze it at the top, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Fantastic. Good job, good job. So we got about 4 minutes left. Let's grab our dumbbells, both of them, and we'll see how many of these other exercises we can get through. So you can sit to do the next bunch if you want, especially if you need support for your back, because it's going to be shoulders and chest. So coming forward with the elbows, you know this one, and then out, I saved it for the last round, and up. Woo! 1. Shoulders back, chest out together, squeezing your bum the whole time. Big deep breaths, and up. 2. Woo! Together. If you need to drop the weights at any time, please do so. 3, and try to keep going just with your body weight. Number 4 already. Woo! Halfway there with this one. And up. So we got 5 more. Woo! Together we can do it. Shoulders back, chest out, and up. 4 more, 4 more. I know you begin to feel it right about now, right? Really feel it, I mean. And up. Just 3 more to go. 3 more. This is probably the last round of these. So we really have to take advantage. 2 more. 2 more. Oh, I know it. I know it. 1 more. 1 more. We'll do it together. Woo! And press up 1 last time. 1 last time. Good. Put those elbows down. Woo! That's enough, right? So when we plan a long set like that, I make sure that the next one, the hands are down. And then, so we're going to do hammer curl and then a kick back. Return to neutral, hammer curl, kick back, return to neutral. Hammer curl, are we squeezing our bums? Kick back, return to neutral. Good, like 7 more. Curl, kick back, and then neutral. Curl, kick back, and then neutral. Perfect. Curl, kick back, and then back to our neutral position. Good. 4 more. Curl, kick back, and then neutral. Squeezing the bum. 3 more. 2 more. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Fantastic. So we only have like another minute before we stretch, so let's do one that's a maintenance one. So with the palms together, you can sit to do this one. We're just going to roll it out and bring it in. Roll it out and bring it. Very good. Those are coming along nice. 3. So this one is one you would always save for the very end of the workout. 4. Because it's working these really tiny little muscles, and you don't ever want to tire those muscles out at the beginning. Because like then when you go to do the shoulder press, you could risk injury. So you always save them for last. So elbows really tight. Good. 4 more. Feel it right there? 3 more. I know, that's why we save it for last. It's an end of the workout thing. 2. Uh-oh, you're frozen. And then 1.